I'm Nicole Rogers. I'm the owner of Nicole's Fantastic Balloon Art, and I'm going to teach you how to make a bouquet of flowers. We just came up with this design not too long ago. So what I'm going to do first, guys, I'm going to make the flower petal and the yellow piece right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move that aside so it doesn't get in the way. So I'm going to take a red balloon, 160, and I'm going to put on my agenda. This is a agenda pump. You can, yeah, it's a nice little machine, so I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to burp it like that. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 4-finger bubble like so. And I'm going to twist it. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other one. So I'm going to make 4 of them. So here we go. And then I'm going to fold it over again. Make sure it's the same size. I'm going to twist all these together like that. So it'll be all binds together. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over again. I'm going to twist. And I'm going to do 4 fingers again. I'm going to twist all these together because it's going to bind them all together. So, and then I'm going to get rid of this because you don't need it. There's no reason to. So, I'm going to tie it like that. So, and then I'm going to take the string and I'm going to just tie it once. And then I'm going to cut it off like that. So, I'm going to straighten everything out because that's what I'm going to do for my design. I'm going to put these in here and I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to just move them like this. Okay, so it looks like kind of like that. Interesting. Then I'm going to take another yellow 160. I'm going to make the little pollen ball. So I just don't need a lot. I'm going to just tie it like this. Burp it. Always burp little balloons because it's just a good idea. So I'm just going to make a ball like that. Don't worry about this. I'm going to make it into pinchers and I'm going to guide it. That's a good size. So I'm going to take my scissors, handy dandy scissors, and then deflate it, tie it again, then tight knot. So what I'm going to do to make this into a pinch I'm going to take the knot and I'm going to go like that, like so. And it's not double knotted yet because if I cut it off right now, it will come undone. So I'm going to do it again so it doesn't come undone. Okay, like so. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep a short knot because that will be an easier one to do. Cut it off. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to lay it on top like so. I'm going to take my other hand, I'm going to bind it up like this. Snap it in place. So now you should have a piece looking like that. Isn't that cute? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this stem part, this piece. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take another 160 green. This is all 160s. So you guys are wondering. And I'm just going to blow it up with 4-finger tail, burp it. And what I'm going to do, normally, I'm going to tie this piece into this little crevice here. So it'll be in there tightly.
What does 160 mean?
160 means that is a 1-inch diameter and 60 inches long and fully inflated. That's why we call it that. And the 260 is a 260, 2-inch diameter and 60 inches. That's for sizes. That's how they determine how big the balloon is. So what I'm going to do next, to make this kind of bent forward, I'm gonna make a little bubble, like a 1-inch bubble, followed by a 1-inch pinch twist. I'm gonna pinch twist it. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down like this, and 3 fingers. I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna squeeze right here because I want to get the exact measurement. Hand measuring is a good idea. Then I'm gonna put double pinch twists. Double pinch twist because you're gonna see you're gonna do next. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna make its leaves. So I'm gonna squeeze it because I'm gonna be creasing it. So I'm just gonna fold over. And just twist it. Doesn't matter what size it is because flowers, they do come in different sizes and shapes and depending how they grow. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna squeeze it because there's a reason. I'm gonna crease it. So I'm gonna tie it into here. Okay, close enough. Twist it. Okay, and then I'm gonna have 1 pinch twist in the front. I'm just gonna look at it and see what looks great on these. Because that's what you do when you do balloons. You look at the pieces, and if they turn right and they look good and stuff, so. Okay, so you have a basic flower. Okay, then I'm gonna do keep these because it gives it personality, happiness. Flowers bring happiness. I'm just gonna shock twist these. That's why I softened those. Okay, there you go. There's one shot, and then I'm gonna do the other one, same side. It's called a shock twist because you're shocking that balloon. Now, you should have something that looks like that. So this is no basic flower, but guys, how do you turn into a bouquet? What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take these flowers and I'm gonna line them up so I can get my right measurement. No, bouquets can be different. It doesn't matter about turn them on later because you can't do that. So what I'm gonna do, you just have to look at it and see what I like best. You can have them tall, you can have them short, doesn't matter. They're a bouquet of flowers. So I'm gonna twist all these at once, like this, boom, like that. And I know it's gonna come out like this, but I'm gonna scoot these 2 flowers into this pocket here, right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna scoot them up in there. That's why it's nice to have those pinch twists in that leaf there, because it'll hold everything in place. So this is a nice little design. Hey,
Yeah, you want me to help you?
yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to scoot these flowers up into there.
You having problems this time?
Yeah.
All right. I'm Dad.
Yeah, this is my assistant, guys. So he helped me on this stuff. So
What do you got going here?
So.
Okay, I see.
Because I twisted all those together and I want it to fan out. So I'm trying to make them fan out like that, like a fan, almost.
I see.
Yeah, so the leaves and those pinches, gonna help it stay together.
If you have problems, I gotta come in and rescue you. Huh?
Yeah.
You did so good today all by yourself.
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Maybe a little bit, just a little bit. Sometimes I get nervous in front of video cameras and sometimes I see things and stuff. So.
These here could have been a little bit higher, huh?
Yeah.
But it's all, it'll be fine.
So.
Is that about what you want?
Yes, I want it to fan out like that, like that one.
Yeah, the only problem was if you would have made those a little bit higher,
Yeah.
then that would have solved that. But you're okay.
All right, good.
You're all right, see? It'll be okay.
All right, good.
And you got this under control?
So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete the middle one.
Right.
Because I'm gonna make it like the mermaid tail. So I'm gonna deflate it like this. Thanks for helping me.
Yeah, you got it. Cost you $10.
Oh, stop. It costs you a latte. Yeah. So now I'm going to take this knot. I'm just going to make sure everything is tied in there. So I can be able to have it all together. So,
There you go.
yeah, and you know what we call these sometimes, guys? We call it scrudgies or smudgies. We don't like that in balloon art. So, and if there's like a little bit, you can always snap it in place or hide them. So what I'm gonna do, I have to go off camera for a little bit because I have to use my legs for doing the twirling part. Because I'm gonna do it like I did on a mermaid. So I'm just gonna put in my legs. I'm gonna take my 2 hands and just weave it like this. And you just have to look at it. Look at it at a distance. Is that good?
That looks good.
Okay, and then if that looks good, you just twist it down here and make 3 little pin twists on the bottom. 1, 2, and 3. Uno, dos, tres. Then I'm going to delete these because we don't need them now. I'm just going to delete it. I'm going to tie it. So I'm going to just tie it like this so everything stays together. Otherwise it will fall apart and we don't want that. So cut it off. And then cut this off. I got a little friend here. He's an orange monkey and he's helping me hold my puffers for me. And we will get that into a second. So I'm going to demonstrate how you make one of those.
Is the monkey going to put the puffers in?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not alive. He's a stuffed animal. Okay, so now we should have something that looks like this. So what I'm going to do now, I already have 2 puffers made, but before we put them on, I'm going to demonstrate how to make one of those puffers. I'm not going to use it because I already have 2 made. I'm just going to show you guys how to do one. So, you inflate up the 160 green, fully inflate with no tail. Then you just grab a small little ball. And you twist it many times because you want the air not to escape. And you just let this out. And you just see that little skinny part? That's where you want. So and then you just kind of measure how long you want. These would be good for any balloon sculpture you're making. It could be for antennas, could be for earrings, anything you want. And I just tie a knot and I just cut off the rest of this because I don't need all that. So here's a puffer. That's how you do a puffer. Since I already have 2 pre-made, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to take one of these for my monkey friend, and then I'm going to put one here and one here. So I'm just going to kind of wedge it in there. Like a pressure fit, guys. I just want to do that once. Don't want to do this too much. It's just going to be it's a little decoration for our flag. Adds detail.
Gives it some personality, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Some pizzazz.
Pizzazz. There you go. Okay. Okay. So these can be really weird to do. So I'm gonna take another puffer ball, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna tie it to here. You don't want to tie it too much because all it is, you're just gonna pressure fit in here, and it's just gonna add pizzazz, like you're dressing up. You know. So you just kind of wedge it in there. And
all in the little details.
Yep. So this is kind of like the tricky part here on this design. Getting these situated. So, I don't want them sticking out in the middle. It just makes them look good. I like these. Okay, I think I got it.
I'll show them.
So this is what your flower looks like.
Show them up close.
So this is my little flower design. This is cute. It would be good for Valentine's Day or any occasion. So I hope you guys like it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Nicole.
you.
Oh my
Great job,
God.
Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Hey.
Thank you. That's
Beautiful.
amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah, this would be good for
So
like Valentine's.
beautiful.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, but-
Nicole, how long have
Yes.
you been balloon twisting?
What are you saying?
How long have you been balloon twisting?
Okay, so I've been balloon twisting for like nearly I think 6 years. But how I got started in balloons, I was 6 years old. My mom used to make these huge cartoon characters when I was taking a bath because I saw it work. Because if you don't take a bath, you don't get a balloon.
Right.
So I took a bath and she made them while I was taking the bath, and that's how I got interested. I used to be scared of balloons because of my autism, because I didn't know how they popped up, because I didn't know the mechanics behind it. So now I do. So now I like doing balloons. I like being creative. So I started my own business.
Yeah, you look very comfortable doing it. And I went to your YouTube site and I saw some of your other ones, and that minion, wow, that is very impressive.
Oh, you're talking about the minion with the Christmas outfit or
Yeah,
the
that's
flower?
very, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was very impressive looking.
Thanks. Did you subscribe to my channel?
I did subscribe.
Thank you.
And a BZ to Dad for stepping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my assistant. He always helped me on balloons. I had to teach him how to do balloons because I got huge lines of kids at farmers markets.
I bet.
Nicole, are you okay if we share your page with our friends?
Sure, you can share my page.
Great. Thank you so much.
You
It was wonderful.
So on Facebook is Nicole's Fantastic Balloon Art, and on YouTube is Nicole's Fantastic Balloon Art. That's how you can find me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you so much. Great explanations and a nice little performance with it as well. It's very entertaining.
Fun.
Thanks.
You are an artist and a true performer, Nicole.
Yes.
Thanks.
Didn't know balloons had numbers.
Yeah.
The new every day.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them some of the stuff you've made.
So the stuff we have made, my dad and I made, we made these genies, we made a dragon, we made a Buddha statue thing, a green thing, and we made like the Arabian people, the Arabian Nights, and we made a superheroes, a Smoking Joe guy, and that's crazy.
Awesome. Sounds like quite a portfolio. So,
Yeah.
Ronnie, Nicole, anything else as we wrap up this wonderful session and entertainment?
No, I'm just glad everybody enjoyed it. I just enjoy Nicole so much, and sharing her with you guys is a pleasure for me also.
Thanks.
So they're going to get on with their meeting. Okay, Nicole?
Okay.
So we'll talk to you later.
Yes, thanks for inviting me, allowing to teach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.